Today we're going to talk about a rare variety modern dime that is very easy to spot, and if you do find one, I'm going to show you how much it could be worth. Hey everybody, CFA back with you. Today I'm going to talk to you about a rare variety modern dime. Matter of fact, a 1982 dime that you may have in your change that can be worth way more than face value. I'm going to show you how to spot it, which it's pretty easy to spot, and I'm going to show you how much it might be worth. Now this one is kind of a personal favorite of mine. It was one of the first varieties that I ever really learned about, and one of the first videos we did years ago was on this variety as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 1982 dime. Alright, Roosevelt Dimes in 1982, mint for circulation, i.e. to go out and be spent by all of us, came with a Philly and a Denver mint mark. Everyone had a mint mark. Alright, and there was about, well, more than 500 million made at each of those mints. However, the Philadelphia Mint produced a small quantity of the dimes without a mint mark. There was no mint mark, all right? Now this error actually happened because a mint employee did not add the mint mark to the obverse of the die. Back in those days, the mint marks were punched by mint employees onto the die. Now, this is also the same way that repunched mint marks can happen, right? They're all human. They make mistakes like anybody else, and sometimes they'd hit the die twice, you get a repunch mint mark. Well, in this case, they didn't hit the die at all. All right. Now, the exact amount of dimes that made it out into circulation without a mint mark is unknown, but the estimate is somewhere that I've seen in the 8 to 10,000 range. Now, the great thing for us variety hunters is that when there is a screw up at the mint by someone, we can come in and capitalize on that mistake by finding these errors and either adding to our collection or making a little bit of money. Now, just how much money might you make if you're lucky enough to find a 1982 dime with no mint mark? Well, most books I look in, Blue Book, Red Book, things like that, with this variety, they show about $50 and then up from there for circulated 1982 dimes with no mint mark. But when I go to online auction of recently sold items, boom, right here I have a circulated, decent condition, but circulated dime that went for a little more than $150. $150 on online auction. That's a sold item recent, all right, March of this year. So if I got it in change for a dime and I sold it for more than $150, yeah, I'm doing pretty darn good. Definitely worth looking for in change. Now here's another one that sold for nearly $200, and this is a little bit better condition. It's a BU condition. So as we always say with value on any coin, but as well with varieties and errors, condition and rarity are the two key factors. All right, how rare is it and how nice is it? And that gives you an idea of what your value may be. So even if it was only worth the 50 bucks the book says, if I could walk into a coin shop and get 50 bucks for a dime I just got in change, I'm doing pretty good. But if I could go to online auction, if I have a nicer specimen or something and I want to go through the trouble of selling an online auction, I may even get up to $150 or more. Again, is that worth looking through those dimes that you may have for this? I believe it is. All right, I hope this kind of gave you guys all something new to look for, or maybe you'd heard about this variety before and we helped clarify things a little bit and show you what the value might be. We have a whole bunch of other videos and a playlist on rare varieties and errors for you to check for. So if you want to go to our playlist, I put that link down in the description below, and I would love it if you went and checked those out. Maybe you can find something cool to look for. Maybe you can find something cool yourself in your change, and if you do, please let us know. We love to read comments about cool change finds from all of you out there. Now we also, Mrs. CFA and I do a live stream on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time where we go through coins, and mostly we're looking for low mintage and cool stuff like that. We usually go through pennies and nickels, but we also do occasionally find some rare varieties and errors, and we also do some pretty cool giveaways along the way. So if you want to come join us 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube with a live stream, you can join the chat, meet a lot of cool people. Please come join us. All right, hit that notification bell and you'll know for sure when we go live. All right, Thank you all for watching. This is a lot of fun for us to do. We appreciate your support. And as always, keep checking that change.